plates are there. I'll give charge QA, QB, QC. What about the charge on all faces? You can, if you want to derive in the books they're given. So again, what is the method? Charge on these faces, external faces, should be equal and of same sign. And the charge on these faces should be equal and opposite. And the charge of a given plate should be conserved. Keeping that in mind, what the formula is there? QA plus QB plus QC by 2. This also QA plus Q by 2. And charge here, I'll assume Q. So if you know how much of charge here and what charge given, the remaining charge will come. And these two will be equal and opposite. This is a generalized idea. Irrespective of separation. So how much separation, there's a D, there's a 2D, irrespective of that one. The separation doesn't matter. It's not that they should be equal. I'll write it X and Y. Separation need not be equal. X greater than Y, X less than Y, X equal to Y. Doesn't matter. Okay, this is the formula we have here. So first what happened? The charge on these faces will be equal and same sign. Charge on these faces should be equal and opposite. Charge of a given plate should be conserved. Okay, keeping this in mind, let me give directly one formula. Let me take one problem. This is for 3 plates. I'll given a charge phi q minus q 2q. What will be the charge on all faces? So what is the method? The charge on these faces should be equal to algebraic sum of charge given to all plates divided by 2, not divided by 3. Don't do like that. Any number of plates, n number of plates. The algebraic sum of charge given to all plates, all divided by 2. So how much it is? Phi q minus q, 2q. How much it should be? 4q. So it will be 2q. Now what was the charge of this plate? Phi q. 2q is the remaining. How much will come? 3q. Charge on these faces should be equal and opposite. Minus 3q. If this is minus 3q, the charge given was minus q. So what should be the charge here? Plus 2q. Equal and opposite. Then what was the charge of this plate? Net charge should be 2q, no? So how much we are getting here? 4q. Okay, something we didn't distribute properly, no? Check it. Something went wrong. What is something went wrong? The formula we didn't use. This will be in fact 3q. This will be 2q. Check it. So minus 2q. This will be plus q. This will be minus q. This will be 3q. I think we have to be very careful. Algebraic sum of charge given to plate. Phi q minus q plus 2q. How much will come? 6q. 6q divided by 2. 3q. Charge was phi q. So the remaining 2q. 2q minus 2q. Charge of this plate was minus q. So minus 2q is there. Net charge should be minus q. So plus q should be here. Minus q. So plus q. So charge in this electrostatic induction occurs. See what actually happens. So don't think like this. Some student, I don't know, is asking, sir, why can't be like this? Electrostatic induction occurs. Due to electrostatic induction, redistribution of charges on surface will occur. Sir, why electrostatic induction should occur? Why redistribution should occur? Anybody wants to answer? What's wrong? A student asked me a question like this. He has sent in WhatsApp and is telling, sir, what is the problem with me? Anybody wants to reply for him? Yeah, in fact, it's a good question. Why I should follow all this one? Anybody wants to reply?
Sir, to have minimum interaction forces, they have to distribute evenly, sir.
I'm not getting just like.
To have minimum
Yeah.
interaction forces between the charges, the charge must distribute evenly, sir.
Okay, Vignesh, there's a reason. Okay, fine. This is your idea. Next, anybody? Please share your idea because I want really what is going on in your mind, no? Any other? Okay, Vignesh, let's see that. Otherwise, net electric field inside the connector would not be zero. Oh, Yashovardhan. Okay, this is the thing. Otherwise, net electric field inside the connector would not be zero. Okay, yeah, there's a second explanation. Still, I want. Sir, if you assume that we would be violating induction law. What is induction law? Yeah, okay, there's one. You can put in chat. If you don't want to talk with teacher, at least put in chat. Because I just wanted to know what's going on in your mind. Huh? Induction should be taken into consideration. Okay, Gayatri, there's a conditioner. Yeah, next. Any other buddy? Anybody still? Nitesh, the law of conservation of energy would be violated. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what in a classroom, no, everyone will have your own brain. Everyone will have your own way of thinking. 4, 5 different ideas. I got it. Still anybody wants to express yourself? I don't know what is this P. 2021770001. Name. Vinayak Nitesh. Okay. Only P this. Still. Only 5 thinking brains in class. Don't want to analyze. Your teacher is asking some very beautiful question and beautiful answer is expecting. Don't bother right or wrong. No, just what you feel. No, sir, nothing, anything. Whatever charges we want, we can give. See, only primary one reason. Whatever charges you want, you can put on any surface. The net field inside the connector due to static charges must be zero. Otherwise, Gauss law should not be violated. Gauss law is a fundamental. See, I wanted to talk something about Gauss law. Gauss law is some sort of like a fundamental. It should not be violated. If you give charges like this, what is the biggest problem? If you give charges like this, what is the problem? The net field inside the connector will become zero, will become non-zero. The Gauss law will get violated. Sir, Gauss law violates, what will happen? Gauss law is again a fundamental law. Law of conservation of energy will get violated. And the law of electrostatics, again, based on energy also, it will also get violated. All the laws, what happen? You are just killing them if you put charges here. Fine. So just we conclude in simplified way, the Gauss law. The net field inside the connector due to static charges must be zero. Okay, keeping that in mind, whatever you introduce it. We will accept. If Gauss law is violated, then we don't accept. Fine. So this is violates Gauss law. Finish all. Agreed? In books, I think they have derived this expression. If you want, you can see or not needed. Not 3 plates, 3, 4 plates, 4, 5 plates, 5, n plates, and no. N number of plates, the denominator will be 2 only. Now, what is the net field? There's a primary here. Net field at these points must be 0 because the points are lying in conductor. Can we calculate the potential difference between plates? Yes, I'll calculate the field. How to calculate field? Again, I think you're going to invite a big trouble. It is like this. And the field at A, all will contribute 1, 2, 3. Let me give a number. And the field at A due to all will be like a due to 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. The field at A will be due to 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. Due to 11 and 2, equal and opposite. Try to eliminate. Don't write all the equations your teacher is showing. No, this much of time will not be there. Due to 2 and 11, at A will be equal and opposite. Okay, let's see similarly. Due to like a 4 and 5, S will be non-zero. Similarly, let's talk about 7 and 9. 7 and 9 will be again equal and opposite. Say 7 due to 7 will be towards left. Due to 9 will be towards right. So the field at A again will be given by only the net field is due to only this. So directly you can write it now. EA, how much it is? E4 and E5. I think this will be best idea. No, you can save so much of time. Make a practice, sir. Sir, how come you're putting arrows? Negative charge, the field should be towards the surface. Positive charge, field should be away. I think by this time, the field at A due to 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. Due to 11 and 2 at A will be 0. Due to 7 and 9 at A will be 0. The net will be only due to 4, 5. So shall we put it simplified? The field at A will be only due to these two. The field at this point will be only due to this two. If you are write in the vector form or check the answer, what I'm telling, that will be the true that one. You can save a lot of time. No need not to bother all. The books, they are given this a method. The field at A by these two phases. The students will get confused. So can't this charge will produce? My dear, in fact, it will produce, but the field due to 2 and 7, 2 and 11 will get nullified here. That's why the books, they have given directly the shortcut method. So I think if I just say only only 4 and 5 calculate substitute. If I don't say, if I say 2 and 11 will not contribute, wrong, no. 2 and 11, in fact, they contribute, the net by 2 and 11 will be 0. Am I right? Justified writing, yes. But what is the correct method? Actually, I should write E2, E4, E5, E7, E9, E11. E2, E11 will get cancelled out. So one expression, I'll write it. Then E2, E4, E5, E7, what we have next, E9, E11 will group E2, E11. Then E7, E9. So this will be 0. This will be 0. E4. Due to E4, it's very easy. 2Q by A. Due to phi, it will be charge density is 2Q by A, 2 epsilon naught. So this will be 2Q by A, epsilon naught, I cap. So keeping that in mind, directly I'll write it, field strength at point B. Q by is only due to what? Okay, now similarly, you can pick up any point, not only here, you can pick up here also. So 2